Hi everyone, I'm Zuzka, the Craftsy Penguin, and today we are trying something kinda new because it's the first time we have this two cameras set up over here. You are on my mobile phone. This is my camera over here, which is looking onto my table because we need that for this week's video, because the thing that we are looking into is this bag. It's a bag of beads. I was given this bag by a very kind person who decided they don't need the beads anymore. They tried, crafts with beads for some time, and they are now into goldwork embroidery, and they're amazing at that. They are making great progress. They are making amazing stuff. The decorated lapels and colors of the old-timey uniforms. That stuff, wow, it's amazing. But they gave me this bag of random beads that they collected over some time, and they decided they don't need them anymore, and they were so kind to give them to me. So although I have a lot of beads, there are these drawers over there. Two of them are full of my beads, and then I have some containers, of components and stuff. I'll show those to you at some point as well. Although I have all of that, I adopted this because when I see stray craftsy stuff, I just kinda tend to collect it. And I sort of decided that, well, I didn't decide it just came natural to me, that if some friend needs something, craftsy, and needs to try some technique and needs some supplies, I'm sort of this library of craftsy supplies, and I can lend them, give them, show them how to do stuff, so it's nothing public because it's all at my home. But if some of my friends needs to try, Fimo, or that's the polymer clay, or beads of any kind, or something with embroidery floss, or something with small scraps of fabric, and all kinds of color stuff, brushes, colors, paints, whatever. I have that and I did offer that to them, so they know that they can ask and come and try stuff, basically. So this is going to be part of that. And since I have this in the bag and we can sort of rummage through it and I can show you on the camera, I'll try to do this as this overlay thing and show you and comment it at the same time, and we'll see how it goes. So, also, I'm filming this against my newly painted, newly blue table. It used to be blue since I was like 13, and it was in my old child's room, and it got carried over to this apartment when I moved here, and it was painted this beautiful gentian blue since I was 13, and it wasn't redone since then, so it was really scratched over the years. The edges were all peeling off sort of. So this year I finally got my dad to remake it, to fix the damage sorta, and paint it again. So now it is nicely blue, uniformly blue again, without cracks, without stains, without anything. It already got some little smudges from stuff that I do over here. But now I have a really nice new-ish table. It's an old piece of furniture. So I have a nice surface to show you the stuff against. So let's go and let's look what's inside here. First of all, there is a book. I'll show you the book this way. It's this tutorial book for decorative stars and snowflakes made out of cut beads and other kinds of beads, and they're really interesting. So there might be some materials for that in the bag, probably, so we'll see about that. So we have the book, and let's see, there are some containers. There is this container. I have almost exactly the same one in my collection. It's a container with these smallish containers again in it, which are screwed together like this. And it's great for these small amounts of beads, you know, if you have a remainder of something. And it is easy to transport. This is really cool for transport. It takes up a lot of space. Ooh, this one is open. It takes kind of a lot of space for the amount of beads that is inside, but it works. It's not bad. As you can see, if you leave it open, the beads are going to escape. And there are some stray beads in there. I'll have to sort that. But yeah, we have some interesting beads in there. Some of the cut beads for the stars. See? And yeah, so this is cool. I have a second container of this kind. I might change the beads around to put a specific kind of beads in these containers so that it is like a set that I can use or something, because so far I used mine for, as I said, remainders of beads, which I had small amounts of, and it's kind of not easy to then choose and match beads with the other stuff in my collection, because it's all in different containers, and with this you need to separate the container from the set. You need to open it, so it's not exactly, you know, cool for that, but for transport maybe it's great to have it empty for, you know, projects that you want to take along with you, and just put the beads in there when you need them to be transportable, basically. Yeah, so this is this one. Oh, then there is a bigger container like this. So yeah, I will put the bag aside for a bit. Oh, this one is cool, but it looks like, wow, does it open? Yeah, with force. Yeah, okay. This is cool, but it looks like it doesn't keep the beads in their compartments entirely when it's carried around, because you can see there are beads from different compartments in the other ones. So yeah, but there are some really beautiful beads. Look at this. I'll try to show you a close-up. Ooh, pretty. There are lots of those AB decorated ones, you know, with this kind of sheen. Ooh, is it gonna focus? Yeah, with that colorful sheen. It's called AB decor or Aurora Borealis. So I love those. They're amazing. And these ones are also AB stuff, and yeah, these two and these as well. Those are great. Those are amazing. I'm really happy about those. I will maybe need those for the necklace I'm making right now. So that is cool. But I can see on the seed beads that they are jumping the compartments, you see. So this case is great, maybe for the bigger ones, but it seems even these ones escaped their compartments. So I'll have some sorting to do, but this is honestly an amazing collection. So yeah, I'm happy to have this again now in my collection. So yeah. Next, oh, there is something. Wow, look at that. Look at this. Wow. It's a bit broken. There is a, it's on this really thin wire. I again don't know if the camera is going to focus. Maybe you can see there against my finger how thin the wire is in this star shape. I would do this on a thicker one, honestly, but I can see why they did it this way, because the wire is crossing in several places, so you can't be really sure if the beads have a big enough hole to go through several times. But this is really a pretty star shape. It's quite complex and very nice colors. I might redo this. It's very nice. Or I will just, you know, collect the beads from it, and because it's broken, sadly. But yeah, very nice one. I bet there is a tutorial for that in the book that I showed you at start. So that's the star. We can keep it over here. Next, oh, these are beautiful. Those boxes are really nice, really neat. It seems they're also not holding, yeah, the dividers are not touching the lid, so they're not exactly working the way they should. They're not holding the beads in them that well, and I can see the lid doesn't open, you know, flat. Oh, maybe it does. It's just, you know, there is not a special how to call that? I don't know. It just opens like this. But those are really neat, and I believe, yeah, you can see here that the beads again escaped their compartments, and I will have to do some sorting. But those are so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, there's some fluff on my nose. I keep touching my nose. See these ones? They're so pretty. And they are AB decorated from both sides. That doesn't happen that often. Oh, these ones with the flowers. Look at it. Ooh, those are so pretty. Okay, that's good. That's great. Oh, there is a... Oh, there are some earrings in here. Some stud earrings with butterflies. Excuse me, it's early in the morning, I had to sneeze. There are some more earrings in here. Wow. Those are interesting. Yeah, so we have a mix of stuff in here. And as I said, I'll have to do some sorting. But here are lots of cat beads. That sound is amazing. I mean, I really like these compartments, these boxes. They're not keeping the beads, you know, in their place when they're askew. moved around. But if there was, you know, a box that you could use these as shelves in, like drawers, that would be so cool. Because they are, you know, so flat, so neat. That's really nice. I don't want to really move them around like that, but you can see they're not too high. The compartments are nice and big. I think they're sorta useful in a specific way, which is cool. I'll have to figure out a way to incorporate these into my collection, maybe use them for, again, bigger beads, because for those, that's amazing. But you can see even the cut beads have, yeah, they're rolling around when I move it like that. So yeah, but those are really cool, and they stack nicely onto each other. See? There is a small ridge here on the edge, and oh, that's so satisfying. Okay, that's nice. Oh, there's more of them. Oops. I'm fishing them from the bag. Yeah, there are two more, I believe. Yeah, that's it. There are two more like that. Oh, they fit really nicely. That's so cool. Yeah, and as you can see, again, the beads are quite mixed together because the compartments are not, you know, touching the lids. But ooh, beauties. These little pearl ones, they are not exactly round, which is actually amazing because it makes the illusion of the pearls kind of believable. Which, yeah, that's fun. Oh, these are so pretty. Look, I'll give you a close-up. Those are really pretty. Sounds. Yeah, I have something like this in my collection as well. I'll have to look if it's the same one or a different one. There are crackle beads. Very pretty. Look how it shines. Amazing. And again, shiny metallic beads and AB ones as well. Wow, I love it. Love it. I think they had kind of similar tastes in beads as I do. I like how it stacks together. That's just, yeah, that's so cool. I'll need to find good use for these boxes because the way they stack, I mean, look, that's so cool. They're so thin, you know, in height. It's amazing. Okay, now what's in that bag? What more? There is a smaller bag in the bag. You look inside that, and there are some little beads on the bottom of the bag. There is a piece of closure, yeah, and some, oh yeah, those are bits of wire, I believe so. And there is this bag which holds some stars or some proto stars and some, oh, those are, yeah, those are for the stars, you know, as a base. I haven't used those before. They are basically, you know, soldered together pieces of wire. Quite flexible one. That's cool. That's cool. I might try to use that. And there are some, oh, this one is beautiful. See? Pretty colors. Ooh. it's really nice. Let's see, come out. Hop, hop. Oh, this one was started and not finished, I guess because the wires broke or something. Yeah, I'll have to salvage the beads from this. And oh, it looks like the solder in the center doesn't hold this wire, so yeah, I believe this was a case of a star breaking during the making process. Yeah, so that's that one. And this is a big one. It got kinda squished out of shape, but yeah, that one is really nice. That's a pretty star, isn't it? There is a piece of wire going out from somewhere, but that can be fixed. That's really pretty. Okay, nice. And here are all the bases. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and some wires that escaped. So I guess it's kind of fragile, you know, and needs some care. But that's some interesting supplies. We'll keep that in the bag for now, but we'll probably find a better solution for that. So we have some assortment of stars here. Really nice, really pretty. And in this bag, ooh, let's see, looks like some wires in there. Okay, I will try to take it out. Oh, not just wires, there are beads. Ooh, pretties. If the camera focuses, yep, those are clear and silver-ish beads, again some with AB decor. Oh, very nice bag of them. Okay. Ooh. Right. Oh, and amber colored one of the same sort. Amber colored beads with some metallic and AB decor. That's cool. Really nice. Are we focusing? Yeah. Okay. And now there is... oh, that's some... okay, this is some old-ish wrapped, very thin wire. Looks like electrician wires. Maybe. Those are, yeah, those can be fragile, so I believe that's what broke one of the stars. So that's some wire there. There's some more wire. There are some more wires. Some thicker gold one and thin silver one. This is really thin. Oh my god. Okay, I would use thicker ones for the stars at least. So we'll see about those. And there are some strings for necklaces, I believe. Yeah. What's this? Oh, this is for shaping wires and wire wrapping. It's this plastic base that you can stack these templates into and wrap the wire around, make shapes. I never used that. I'm curious about this. I never invested into these kinds of stuff, but I was interested, so now I might try it. So yeah, that's cool. And there are some more random beads. So there's this mix. Can we focus on that, please? Yeah, it's green and blue ones together. This looks like some remainders, you know, box. And there is one random like stone bead in this one. Let's see. Ooh, I'm grabbing it by the handful. These are from the weight. These are probably plastic but metal looking ones. That's a string of fake pearls, probably. Yep. Interesting. Okay. Those are some chatons. Shiny. And some more polished beads. And some more fire polished beads. I believe you can see them even through the back there. A tube of beads. Okay. Silver ones. Really pretty. Whee! Let's see. Is it gonna focus? Oh yeah. It takes a bit of time, but those are really nice. Okay. And I will try to toss the rest. Whoops! On here. And of course one has escaped. Oops! Stuff is falling. Oh god. Let's fish it out. Oops. Dived under my table. So here is the one bead that escaped. A really pretty blue one. Fire polished. Let's see. Is it gonna focus? It's not gonna focus. Come on. Okay. Now it does. Okay. Nice. So that's that one. There are some huge safety eyes. I don't know if there is the other side of them. Probably not. Ooh, eyes. And some more safety eyes in a bag. So yeah, cool. That's cool. That's good for my plushies. There are some more earrings in here. Interesting ones. Some plastic pearls and some more chatons. See? Oh, you're not gonna focus now, right? Oh my god. Yeah, nice. Okay. And some matte glass beads. And what are these? There is garnet written on it. So maybe those are garnets. Some fire polished ones again. Hello. Here. Yes. And more chatons. Those are really pretty. Hello. I'm trying to tell the camera to focus on the stuff, but doesn't wanna. Well, okay. Yeah, focus issues, sorry. These are some 2-hole shaped AB polished ones, AB decored ones. Those are really nice. I need to find a project where these ones can shine because they are really pretty. And these are some real stone beads. Yes, definitely. I need to see those without the bag. Let's go. Whee! See? That looks like not the tiger's eye, the... Is it called bullseye in English as well? I don't know. Those are so nice. Oh my god. Okay, I love these. And I don't have a bag for them now because this one broke. Alright, we'll find them a container somewhere. I might have a bag around here and another one. Let's see I can stack them back. Yep, let's go in, let's go in. Yeah, you too. Good. Amazing. So, stones. Really pretty. Ooh, shiny. Okay, we've seen all of these. There are some orange seed beads in this one. The bag is really dusty, so yeah. And a glass of gold beads. Let's see. Nice, yeah. So, and there is, yeah, that's an earring, but I'll probably dismantle this. This is too big a hoop for me. Okay, and the random Greek bead, probably. Plop. Wow, I know you can't see the whole pile, but it's all here. This is all that was in the bag. Amazing, right? I am so grateful to Mai for giving this to me. They were so kind to give it to me. I know it's, you know, the thing to do when you don't use something. You just try to share it and give it to someone who might use it. So I hope I will use it, or someone else who can come to my house and just, you know, use this as this creative library or creative workshop and maybe make something absolutely beautiful out of this. That would be amazing. So yeah, thanks again, Mai. You're so cool. And this is going to somehow fit into my collection. I'll keep those safe and I'll try to sort those that are mixed together. And I'll see you next time with maybe some more rummaging through stuff, because I have some ideas based on this. But anyways, that is it for now. Thank you for watching. If you're sharing or commenting or liking the video, I'm forever grateful to you. Thanks so much. And for now, have a great time. Enjoy crafting, enjoy creating, and enjoy the colors. Goodbye.